Here's why billionaire is being blamed for money trickling down to BLM, Antifa protesters. Former House Speaker Newt Gingrich blamed George Soros on Fox News, and he was asked to stop George Soros. Getty Images. Matters turned into a little awkward throughout a Fox News segment recently after the former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich talked about liberal billionaire George Soros, and linked him into the violent riots who have caused damage throughout the country throughout the past couple of weeks, and he had been ceased. Both the Harris and Biden have spoken very proudly concerning exactly what they predict: innovative district solicitors. Plus they're a significant reason for the violence we're visiting because they keep putting the brutal offenders back to the road. Host Melissa Francis instantly said, "I am not sure we will need to attract George Soros to this. He covered this." Gingrich replied, "No, he did not. I accept Melissa. George Soros does not have to participate in this dialogue." An astonished Gingrich said, "Okay." Followed with a very awkward silence. He then stated, "Therefore it's verboten banned." Inspired closely by a second awkward silence before Bunch Harris Faulkner stopped the section. "Okay, we are going to proceed." The news clip has been shared by plenty of users. Music manager Robbie Starbuck wrote, "This really is among the strangest exchanges I have ever seen on television." Newt Gingrich accurately highlights that George Soros drove an unprecedented quantity of money to DA races throughout the United States to select toxins, and Fox News fundamentally told him to close up. WTF. Still another viewer slammed Fox News for shutting Gingrich, saying, "Soros financed the riots," which most of us know without a doubt. Politician Marjorie Taylor Greene said, "Once I arrive at Congress that I am likely to get what I will to explore just how much George Soros money boils down to those BLM Antifa rioters. He truly is the enemy of individuals. Ensure that you're following me. I am not fearful of moving later anybody, including Soros." This is one of the weirdest exchanges I've ever seen on TV. Newt Gingrich correctly points out that George Soros threw an unprecedented amount of money into DA races all over the country to elect radicals, and Fox News basically told him to shut up. WTF. pic.twitter.com/ixold2go. Robbie Starbuck @Robbie Starbuck, September 16, 2020. At Fox News. The Fox News should be ashamed of themselves for bowing down to George Soros. Newt Gingrich was telling the truth, and you cut him off when Soros was named as funding the riots, which we all know is true. Mike Brown @MikeItB2058, September 17, 2020. When I get to Congress, I am going to do what I can to investigate how much of George Soros' money is trickling down to these BLM Antifa rioters. He truly is the enemy of the people. Make sure you're following me. I'm not afraid of going after anyone.